Okay. Um, this video is called Human Earthen Vessels. Click it on. This is one of those units, with topics that kind of wonder if it's worth. The thing is it's very versatile. Um, we apply it to several different other topics and things. It just keeps coming up. So it's one of those base ones. It isn't a unit where we just pull out once a year during a holiday or a particular season. It's actually addressed multiple times a year for different reasons. Anyway, so again, this is Human Earthen Vessels. Um, this is very belief oriented. Um, So keep that in mind. Don't mean to offend you by our belief system, um, but this is a very core to who we are. Some of the concepts. Sorry, I keep saying I know that's not good on videos, but it is what it is. Concepts. Our physical body is an earthen vessel, an empty shell or container that has been created by God as his own private property for his purpose within divine providence. So again, this is very fundamental belief system. Some of the areas that this can be applied to is science, Earth and universe, introduction to Earth and life elements, the periodic table, taxonomic classifications, soil and human classifications, introduction to DNA, RNA, and biological pigmentation, economics, private property rights. People seem to have forgotten the past generation or two what exactly private property is. Internal properties, external properties, environmental ethics, stewardship, and conservation. Sociology, individual identity and purpose, one human race. Scriptural concepts. Genesis 2, verse 7. Our physical body is made from earth elements, generally called ground or dust, right? Dirt. Genesis 3:23. We are to care for and work the ground that we are made from. Psalms 103, verses 14 to 18. God knows the fragileness of our earth elements and numbered days, but his love and salvation are for all of the faithful and obedient. Isaiah 64, verse 8. God is the potter, we are his clay. Isaiah 29, verses 15 and 16, and Isaiah 45, 9 through 13. God has created and God has called each individual according to his purpose, not ours. Proverbs, almost said Providence. 31, verses 30 through 31. Praise comes not in one's physical appearance, but the respect and honor given to God. Genesis 3, verse 19, and Ecclesiastes 12, verse 7. At death, our body's earth elements will return to the ground. Jeremiah 18, verses 1 through 11. Nations are a lump of clay, whose individuals should choose the good. A couple of other thoughts here. Diffusion, diaspora, is to disperse something. Right? And old ones, that is a scriptural word. I'm assuming it's still in there. The idea of scripture saying old ones is Noah and his sons, who transmitted knowledge, skills, and God's righteous ways to future generations as they lived long lives following the flood. So the old ones were those back in the time before the 120-year idea, back when they were living. They were centurions. Okay, like I said, this is just a short one, but it is fundamental for a lot of rabbits to chase.